killed you, actually. Yeah, squad leader. Make sure that makes it out. Some, like, pistol shot or something, right? Oh, no, Thundir did it. Oh, man, Thundir, you're so hidden, I barely even saw you. Good shooting. Well done. Yellow Victini is really pushing out there. Come back. We're not as trained as you are. Rogue's getting distracted. He saw an interesting bunch of grass there to nibble on. Okay, this building's clear. Yeah, I stepped you into the smoke a little bit, hoping, that'd be enough. Run, civilian. Holy crap. Action Jackson over here doing some sick parkour off the Triton. Oh. %. Yeah, you did, man. You're quick at implementing stuff, by the way. We have the thing where if you don't actually, like, actively see them, then your accuracy gets reduced a lot. I suspected that was a thing, because some of our shots were like 12%, and I was like, should be higher than that. Oh well, welcome to XCOM. And I just kind of went with it. Yeah. I think it's a bit of it's more of like a fair thing, you know? As easy as it is to just like aim shots from across the map and be out of range of anybody able to do reaction shots, you just safely set up a firing line with accurate people. Especially with like flying armor and magnetic ion armor and all that, you just hover in the corner of the map and rain hell down from the safety of distance. It's like, It's one of those deals where it's, I would normally say to each their own. If you want to exploit that, then go for it. But on the other hand, sometimes you like accidentally exploit it because it's just, I need shots against this guy. I don't really care who it is. Kind of like what we've got here with this dude. I don't know how to get this dude. Hops might have to with an aim shot. I mean, this mortar thing is like wicked accurate with the aim shots that it's got. This thing is stupidly strong for me right now. Excellent. Well done. I considered using 3D explosion advantage. I see you thought similar. Good. Good. Yeah, that being able just to delete a little area from afar is pretty cool. It feels nice. Speaking of being... taking advantage of the safety of distance. It's not like I got that with every gun, though, you know? It's just that one, for just land missions. And I don't know if there's going to be a higher-end equivalent of it. I guess it's the Arbet explosives, but I'm not going to be wanting to use the big explosives against, terror missions like this. Poor civilians, man. I would say maybe, though, I guess as like a balance thing, I suppose, then this thing with 8 shots is a lot of shots. That's a lot of power. It could maybe literally just be just like a one-shot tube launcher thing that we're using, like actually a mortar of some form. Maybe not literally a mortar, because I think there was something like that in Files or something where it took like I think it took like 90% of your 10 minutes to fire the one shot method that it had, so if you had to reload, you had to fire next turn, or something like that. Or it was like really inaccurate, but had a really strong dealing bonus, and that coupled with the high time unit usage to fire it meant that you really couldn't reposition or anything at all. Something like that. Some soldiers sleeping down here. That's odd. Did you get gassed by an extinguisher? Awesome. Looking for whatever's left. Shouldn't be too far from here, right? It's probably just like inside this building. With the grenade launcher thingy, though, it's like, I don't know. It is just a land-based weapon. So maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. I don't want to be blamed for that. Could be one of those deals where it's like, here's a really powerful, very usable, very functional tier 0 weapon, but eventually you need something better, but there's no direct analog to that for the higher tiers. So it's like, enjoy it while you've got it, sort of deal. It's kind of what I mean with like the Zarbet explosive, where it's like, yeah, there would be that, but it's not really usable on terror missions anymore because the explosion is so big we're gonna decimate civilians. So it's kind of like, it's gonna reach end of life kind of quick. Because when we start getting lobstermen and such, Although, lobstermen apparently aren't the ball crushers they used to be. Quoting the UFO, or not the UFOpedia, but the mod IO page. We'll have to see how that goes. Run away! So many civilians. Tempted to try to shoot down the fence. Beep. What a flank! Ooh. Just fall down. Friend, please. It pains me to see you in so much pain. Just succumb. Hops. There. crap. Try standing. Oh yeah, okay, there's a lot of building in the way. So this is actually a situation for Mr. D then. Man. We need you to fall over right now. Does anybody else have the opportunity to get any angle at all on this guy? Anchors? Maybe. Well, no. Grenades won't work, actually. Crap. That's the problem that we've got. We need this guy done before turn 0. Okay, it's fine. What? Still? It's gonna blow up, but it's not gonna harm anybody, I think. Because I don't even know if this dude's gonna fall over next turn, so... we kind of need to be ready for that as well. I don't know, Cav, how much? 31 health. Ugh. Man, did I try, and yeah, Mango also died, because this dude is just soaking. So much soak. Die. Yeah. Eh. Alright. But hey, a positive terror mission. 2 civilians killed by XCOM. I disagree. I think just 1. I don't know what the second one would be. Probably some shrapnel. That's not my fault though. The aliens threw the... and we got one of them live. That's the squad leader, I think. Got the MC reader out of there, which is good. Happy to have that. Oh, it's a soldier. Okay, not even the squad leader. I think I already have a soldier, actually. I don't know. You can sell the mutant corpses and the deep one corpse. The rest is whatever. I guess we hang on to the soldier for now. Cav and Mango, man. Welcome and goodbye. That is rough for the both of you. Man. Very small, very deep northwest. How's research? We have no idea. And yeah, we do have the Gilman soldier already queued up, so... yes. Now do we know? Ah, good. Not much longer. It's excellent already. Ooh, and the VR training facility is done. Cool! So the VR training facility houses 45. Yeah, okay. Didn't get rid of that. Put everybody in training. Still plenty of space. Aquatoid Commander is done. Yeah, okay, molecular control technology. Excellent. Oh yeah, and the spare commander. Forget about that. Yeah, do that, because I think that'll let me then use the MC reader and figure out what's what. I think. Trading pool's done. Excellent, get rid of it. And the room's done. Cool. Manufacture? Not much longer. Large, very deep northwest. Could be a supply for that. Could be. It's hard to say. Oh, hey, we got a few people to name still. Whoops. I discovered why nobody was getting promoted, by the way. There is an advanced OpenXCOM extended setting. Pulse grenade's done. Nice. Advanced extended for manual promotions was enabled, and thus automatic promotions was then disabled. One of the mods that I considered playing changed those apparently, and since that's the only file that I kind of copy and paste across all OpenXCOM installations, just for volume settings and everything, and visual settings, just for simplicity, that had been carried along with it. So that's what's going on there. I don't know if we're going to be getting a ton of promotions next mission, like if it's been sort of saving behind the scenes the experience gains, or if we're all basically just rookies now and it's first come first serve. But a new round of badges has come in, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It took us a while, but the order finally came through. We get stickers. Do still just 10 medkits? Is that still alright? Because we have enough room for like almost everybody. It's a lot of people. Armor wise, we're still a little short on, it seems. We're like 2 suits missing. I was kind of considering doing the heavy plastic aqua armor for a few folks just to see how much better that is. Plastic harpoon clips, yeah. I think we generally just need a big order of weapons and ammo to accommodate 24 Aquanauts. But hey, ZR Bite Pulse Grenades, we got that. Oh yeah, that was the ones that I could buy. Okay. 120 high explosive. Blast radius of 5. I feel like... Is no sight penalty multiplier going to be a problem with the grenades, by the way? I'm not sure if it matters. I feel like the range didn't get bigger, but the power definitely did, because Magna Blast is, I think, just the jerk. Such a big image. 70 high explosive, and yeah, still just a 5. Okay. Well, hey, it's more damage. And without it being a massive explosion, maybe there is a bit of hope for using explosive heavy cannon? Did we even... We don't even have a heavy cannon ZR Bite ammo, so never mind. I was gonna say then there may be hope for that, but I think this is maybe just like something, like I said, that there's no just direct upgrade that you ever get. It's just a really powerful baseline thing that you get. Enjoy it while you've got it, because there's no real great replacements until I guess the pulse launcher, I suppose. Tasers, iffy. Chemical flares, ZR Bite flares, fine. Magna Blast grenades, yeah. ZR Bite pulse grenades, fine. Just some for everybody, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, jeez, okay. And the medkits. Yeah, okay, we definitely need medkits, 100%. We're doing okay with money. We're doing okay with space. Nothing is showing up, so let's just go through and pick up stuff. Just more equipment across the board, all of it. Oh hey, large chemical flares. Much larger model, making it more difficult to throw, but produces light in a larger radius. Oh. 8 weight as well. Okay. Goodness gracious. And power 19 up from 15. Okay. Sure. I'll take some of those. I think it was Harmony that the alternative is that you have like the basic flares that you recover after combat, but the large ones that are like proper decent, you never got back after combat. I think in this neither flare comes back after combat, which is fair enough. It's a flare, you know, you snap it, activate it, and then that's that. You can't put it back together. But I just picked up more stuff. I'm tempted to try out like the jet repeater and maybe also the dart autogun. Because the land-based auto pistol that we can get, I think it's also a 5-shot auto shot for like 5% more time unit cost or something. 15% time unit cost on the pistol for 40% accuracy. 30% time unit cost, so it's actually double, but 30% still pretty okay. For 5 shots at 35% accuracy. That's pretty solid. No aim shot though, just a snapshot. It's an option. Kind of thinking about it. I think for now, I'm pretty okay with the rifles, but with the Gilmen being as tanky as they are, I'm having thoughts, you know. And then I don't know when Lobstermen eventually show up. I understand that their appearance is a bit delayed in favor of a new species. We'll pick all that up. 283,000 bucks. Ouch. And that's another 280,000 bucks from just those. Okay. And then things to sell. Holy crap. Aquatoid corpses, get out of here. Is that enough, actually? We've also got that spare commander. I don't know. Do I care about you? Oh, and plastic aquamarine, we might actually be okay. We just have a couple damage suits to repair up still. So we might be fine for that. Okay. Get rid of those. Research. Molecular control technology. Still not sure how that's going. That's probably going to be quite some time. Manufacturing on those medkits. Let's get the repair going as well. I definitely want medkits though, so like don't not do that. That large, I'm pretty sure, is a supply ship for this. I was kind of thinking maybe we head over and do that, but I think we've done enough this month. I'd like to see if I can take out that base, definitely, but picking on the supply ships here and there might also be a pretty alright bet. What do we put there? Do we have any ideas? There's a security room that we can get nowadays. Automated defense turrets, which with cover for Aquanauts, allows for a degree of firepower against an invading force without a large human presence. We don't really need them, but this was always a pretty cool thing anyway, because that was like a windowed bunker type room. A lot of folks always started in there, and it wasn't really great cover because of all the windows, but I remember them being pretty okay in Harmony. It was a nice little defense area. There is also a change to defenses now. Rather than defenses straight up trying to shoot down aliens, it reduces the amount of aliens that are there. Which honestly makes it quite a lot more intriguing to try. Because otherwise it's like torpedo defenses. Good luck. I honestly don't know how many torpedo defenses you would need to bring down an actual dreadnought that's attacking you. Like 6, maybe 6 torpedo defenses to like have a chance. Not happening. Not at the main base. No way. But we could look into doing the torpedo defenses. Get that in there. So if we do get attacked, there's a little bit less of them there for us. Might go for that. We have almost a new month, so I don't mind spending a little bit of money here. I think we try that. And then we can upgrade it probably to the Gauss defenses afterwards. Look at that. Four days it's taking. I don't even know what that cost. It was like almost free. That was so cheap. Right on. And there's stuff. God. Okay. So Poseidon. I didn't pick up more jet harpoons. Of course I didn't. Like almost everything but though. Like 6 gas cannons with AP, high explosives. Heck yeah. Hydrojet cannon. Get a couple more of them. With reloads. Torpedo launchers. We could have a 3-person Team Rocket. That sounds incredible. Submachine gun. Sure, I guess get the other one on. Rifles. Get another 20 of those on. It's sort of the bulk of our equipment. The rifles. Heavy cannon. I'm pretty comfortable with just having 2. I think we can get the 3rd rocket launcher on there. A 2nd minigun. Raising an eyebrow at it, but bring it along. You never know. The wrecking and the med kits. Tasers I went a little overboard on. Oops. And then there we go. 24 Babby flares, 24 proper flares, 20 ZR-bite flares. Do I even want Babby flares? Maybe to some extent, but really not a lot. Okay, so jet harpoons, I forgot those. Right, because I was thinking if I go with the jet repeater instead, but then I need jet repeater clips. Which then also means I have to make like aquaplastic variant of that ammo and yeah, no. So 10 more jet harpoons, 30,000 bucks. Let's get rid of the heavy diving suit that's sitting there. And a few DEP head torpedoes. Actually, just get rid of the DEP head launcher and also the torpedoes. Just get rid of them. Get rid of one of the gas cannons. Keep the rounds, though, that we've got. Torpedo defense is done. Boom, look at that. Done. Easy. Very good. Even if it takes out just a few aliens for me at the start, I'm happy with it. Medium, very deep, heading northwest. You are doing a collection thing up in the sea, aren't you? There's a lot of stuff happening over there. I don't like it. The funds, 119,000, and income of 751,000? Hold on, guys. We need to scrape together 5.2 million bucks. So, we're gonna roll back the version a little bit here. Your recent change in getting rid of the cities, the spare cities, has, literally decimated my income. We have to pause this, I'm afraid, for over the weekend. Because this isn't okay. We'll probably have to wind it back, to a different version. I don't know what the solution is for this exactly. Because a lot of the cities that were added in, I guess I'll just have to install specifically that mod so we still have that, I guess. Because there was added in a ton more cities and also funding nations and stuff. And it was like kind of a lot, and that's where some of the really weird ones were coming from. Like some nations just rising from the dead from like ancient BC era, and they're just like still kicking around on Earth. Kind of a weird thing, but a little bit whatever. but it was a little confusing sometimes with the monthly summary where it's like, they're not satisfied, and you're trying to figure out where that is because you've never heard of these people before because they've been extinct for like 6,000 years IRL. But that mod was taken out, but with that also took out a lot of my funding nations, so I gotta get that part of the mod back. Bear with me. Technical difficulties.